video, I'm going to show you how to multiply fractions and find the simplest form of the answer in just 2 steps. So, for example, if we have 2/3 multiplied by 6/7, how can I multiply these two fractions? Okay, we know that if we multiply fractions, we should multiply numerators and we also multiply denominators. But before this step, I want to show you something. Before we do this, we will simplify numerators with denominators first. And what is the meaning of simplify? Simplify means to find a common factor that I can divide both the numerator and the denominator by this same common factor. So for example, the numerator 2, do I have any common factor between 2 and 3 or 2 and 7? Of course not. Okay, so let us look at the other numerator, which is 6. Do we have any common factor between 6 and 3? Yes, we have. 6 and 3 have 3 as a common factor, so we can divide both 6 and 3 by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2 and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Why did I cross this? I crossed it because the 6 became 2 by dividing it by 3 and the 3 became 1 by dividing it by also 3. Now 2 and 2 in the numerator, I multiply them together, and in the denominator I have 1 multiplied by 7. Okay, so this is the answer now. 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 times 7 is 7, and as you see here, 4/7 or 4/7 is the answer in its simplest form. Let me give you another example. 4/5 multiplied by 5/8. Now look again. Do we have any common factors between the numerator 4 and 5 or 8? Yes, we have a common factor between 4 and 8, which is 4. So I can divide 4 by 4, I get 1, and 8 divided by 4, I get 2. Now look at the other numerator, which is 5. Do I have any common factor between 5 and 5 or 2? Yes, of course. 5 and 5, both of them can be divided by 5, and it gives me 1 here and 1 there. So the final answer will be 1 times 1 over 1 times 2, and the answer is 1/2, which is half, and this is the answer of this multiplication in its simplest form. Now, if I have a mixed number multiplied by a fraction, or a mixed number multiplied by a mixed number, again, what is a mixed number? A mixed number is a number that consists of a whole number part, like 2 for example, and a fraction part like 1/3. So 2 and 1/3, as if it is a whole number and a fraction, both of them together gives me a mixed number. So 2 and 1/3 if I want to multiply by 6/7. Okay, first of all, remember this important note I'm going to tell you. No mixed numbers are multiplied as they are. So we first rewrite the mixed number into improper fraction, then we multiply it by the other fraction. So we do not leave the mixed number as it is in multiplication. So how do I rewrite this mixed number into improper fraction? To do this, I will multiply the whole number part multiplied by the denominator 3, then I add it to the numerator 1. So let us do this. First of all, I write the denominator 3 as it is, then I multiply 2 times 3, 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. This is the numerator. So 7/3 is the improper fraction of the mixed number 2 and 1/3. Now multiply this by 6/7. Oh, look at this. How can I do this? Again, remember my way. I told you simplify before you multiply. Remember this. Simplify before you multiply, if you can. So, if I have the numerator 7, do I have any common factor between 7 and 3 or 7 and 7? Of course, between 7 and 7, I have common factor 7, so I divide both by 7 to get here 1 and here also 1. Now we look at the second numerator, 6. Do I have a common factor between 6 and 3? Yes, I have, which is 3. So I divide both 6 and 3 by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now we multiply numerators up and we multiply denominators down, and the answer will be 2 over 1, which is just 2. I hope you like this video. If you understand and you like it, please subscribe, like, and leave any comment. To the next video. Bye.